The new Pet Simulator 99 Lucky Block event has just come out, and in today's video, we'll be going over the full guide with tips and tricks to get the best rewards possible, including the huge, Titanic, and Gargantuan. Before we start, I'm hosting a 20 million gem giveaway, so if you would like to join that, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment what you think about this new event with your Roblox username, and I'll choose one lucky player. Okay, so clearly this event is like the keyboard clicking simulators. As you can see, we have a lot of new pets and a lot of new things. It comes with your own breakout board. This is where you'll be clicking the little boxes, the lucky blocks, which then spawn in waves and you can smash them with your pets. You can then tap the blocks yourself to break them even faster, and you're trying to clear the board to get to the next stage. So it's similar to the last event. You're trying to get to the highest stage, highest level, whatever you want to call it. Now every pet you equip hops and starts bouncing, and rarer pets hit harder and do better. Then, like the Tap Heroes event, we got the boss lucky blocks, where every 5th stage, a boss lucky block takes over, which you'll have to destroy, and it has a ton of health, so you need to have good pets for this. And then as well, you can also rebirth. You try to go as far as you can. Once you clear stage 100, you can then rebirth, and then blocks get twice as tough, but you get a higher boost chance for huges, Titanic, and Gargantuan, as well as the new gifts in this event. So this is really stacked event for getting new huges, Titanics, Gargantuans, and all rewards of all kinds. Now we got a ton of new pets for this event, a Gargantuan, 2 Titanics, and a ton of huges. All of these you can get from various ways, but you can either get them from chests around the map, from the lucky blocks you destroy, or just from the new leaderboards in this event. I'm not really going to go over these because there's nothing to really talk about. If you want to see all the pets available, you can just go to the blog and see them, but these are all of them on my screen right now. And then we have our stat pets like every event, as well as the lucky egg where you will hatch them. We also have new boosts that will be very important to doing as well as you can in this event. And then upgrades, just like the last event, there's an upgrade machine where you can upgrade your damage, how many pets you have. And then you can also visit people islands, and there are free autos as well, with the contest and of course the clan wars, as we know. And as I guessed, there is a new enchant. It's the lucky block breaker, where you double your damage to lucky blocks. And we actually got a new game pass as well. I was not expecting this one. I don't think anyone was, but you get a massive 800% luck boost for hatching the rarest pets. So it's just another new lucky one. It's called Mega Lucky. Okay, so now we are in the game, and I'll show you guys how to actually go by doing this event and getting all the best rewards. But I'm going to tell you guys the best strategy currently as the event stands right now. So what you're going to want to do is get as many breakout bucks as possible. You get this by destroying blocks, obviously, and when you're active and running around and jumping on them, you can do a ton of damage. After this boss is destroyed, I'll show you. Okay, as you can see, I'm riding my hoverboard all over the blocks, and I am destroying them really fast. Completing stages will give you breakout bucks. Also, defeating the bosses, as I just did, got me a ton of these. And then what you're going to actually do with these is go to the upgrades, and then you can upgrade any of the stats here. But I would recommend first you upgrade your pet slots as high as possible, because the better eggs is actually really expensive. This is going to cost a ton. So put it into your pet slots, and then also your pet power. The pet speed, these are all important, but these are more for later. And then once you got them upgraded, you can put more pets into your deck, and you will be doing a lot more damage. You'll be getting way more of these destroyed. Now you're going to be getting a ton of coins, and then you're just going to spend them here and get the best pets as possible. It's going to be hard to get these really good ones. You can use enchants and potions in this event. So you're going to put on your best lucky potion, the best one you want to use, and then put on your lucky deck. And then as you can see, these all work. Actually, I probably shouldn't have the active huge one. This is not going to help. And then just hatch a bunch of them. And as you can see, I got the best one actually. Alright, for your normal loadout, some of these don't actually work. The tap power does not work. As you can see, I do the exact same tap damage. However, the critical does, and I am assuming the pet strength does as well, so I'm going to be keeping that on. So I would just have this right now. If you do want to buy the new lucky block breaker, then go ahead, but it's going to be really expensive, but it's going to help. Now because you do get breakout bucks after every stage, you're going to want to be grinding the stages as far as possible, and then keep reinvesting into it. Put some into the pet power as well, put some into your pet slots, especially if you have a lot of good pets that you can equip. Now my next tip is to make sure to get the Titanic chest and the Garg chest as soon as the time comes around, so you can maximize your chance of getting one of these. You don't want to wait and let it just sit there without you getting them, because there is a really high chance you get them compared to getting them from the breakout board. Now my next really good tip is to use the auto tap and the auto rebirth. For the auto tap, it's really simple. All you have to do is just put your mouse over and it will tap for you. So when you're AFK, I would suggest you just stay in here, and then when the boss does come in, you will do a lot of damage. And then the auto rebirth is really good for when you're AFK for a longer period of time, after you kind of establish yourself in the event a bit, and then you can get rebirths overnight. This is going to be crazy for getting as far as possible and getting the best chances of rewards. Now, as another tip, I would also recommend you don't rebirth right away. Even though I said this is crazy, it is once you get established, because when you do rebirth, you do lose all your coins and Breakout bucks. So you're going to want to keep upgrading this as much as possible. Maybe get a few egg upgrades before you even think about rebirthing. It will refresh you and it could ruin you if you do it way too early. So do not do that. Just keep grinding for a bit, upgrade your stats, and try to get as many good pets as you can. And then you can rebirth once the time is right. Now, a great way to speed up your time in the event is to get the new boosts. These boosts are good. Just like every event, they're going to be really expensive, but if you do get your hands on them, you should definitely use them. And if you can even buy some and have the money for it, then you definitely could do that with your gems. So this one, it just gives you better luck, and these do help you break more damage by a lot. So yeah, if you get your hands on these, use them. This is the way you're going to advance as fast as possible, and maybe get on the leaderboards and get the best pets you can. And that leads me to my last tip, which is grind for the leaderboards and your clan. You'll get clan points just by breaking and advancing the stages. And then you have the leaderboard here, which is stages cleared. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you did enjoy, please make sure to subscribe again. And I'll see you all later. I'll come out with more videos to help you out. Bye.